Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's your girl Overwhelming 76 here. I know. It's been a long time since I've actually been on here, and I will do another video about that, later on, about where I've been over the last couple years and things like that. But the reason why I was doing this video is I'm a little like irritated with my child. And the reason why I'm irritated with my child, and I'm actually driving home right now, but the reason why I'm irritated with my child is because, okay, so my son just turned 14 yesterday. Yesterday was December 6th. He just turned 14. I only have one child. For those of you who have watched my videos before, you know that I only have one child. And like I said, he turned 14 yesterday. But that's not the reason for the video. The reason for the video is, okay, so anybody who has a teenage child, they know that for some reason, like, they eat like they have a hole in the bottom of their stomach. Like, they will never, ever get full. Okay? So for my son, he takes his lunch to school because, the schools, they don't really feed them a lot. And, I don't want my son calling me or, coming home complaining about he's starving or whatever. So we, make sure that, that he takes his lunch to school. So I buy him snacks, and what I do is I usually keep his snacks in my room until he starts to run low on his snacks, and then I'll go ahead and I'll put some more snacks out for him to eat. Well, this morning I put out some more snacks in the pantry. He likes those oatmeal cream pies. So I put some oatmeal cream pies in the pantry this morning. A brand new box, a dozen in the box, right? So I put that in the pantry this morning, and I made sure that he had, enough stuff to make his lunch with for the rest of the week, because I get paid on Friday. So today I go home for lunch because I'm trying to cut back on my spending. Motorcycle. Trying to cut back on my spending. So I decided I would go home for lunch. So I go home, and I don't know, I was looking for something in my pantry. So I go in the pantry, and there's 2 boxes of oatmeal cream pies in there, which I can't really understand why, because I only bought one. So, I'm looking through the stuff, and one of the boxes is empty. He always, like, takes the food out of the boxes, but leaves the empty boxes in the pantry. He won't throw them in the trash. So I'm, like, pissed off about that. So I throw it in the trash, and I look at the other box. Something is tapping me on my shoulders, like, hey, look in that box and see how many's in the box. Now, mind you, it's a brand new box because I just put it in the pantry this morning. A dozen in the box. I look in the box, and the box is like halfway empty. And I'm thinking, like, I know I'm not crazy. I know I just put these in the pantry this morning, and it was a full box, because I don't really eat oatmeal cream pies. And in order for me to eat them, I really have to have a taste for one. So I look in the box, and it's halfway empty. So then I dump it out, because I'm thinking maybe I'm tripping. I dump it out, and there's 6 oatmeal cream pies in the box, all right? So quite naturally, I'm, like, pissed off, because I just put this full box in the pantry this morning. So something's telling me I need to go out to my son's school. My son goes to school about 10 minutes from where we live. So I go out to the school. I have the lady at the attendance office call my son to the office. He decides, instead of him coming to the office, he's going to go to lunch, because when I got there, it was probably about 10 minutes before they were about to get out of their class and go to lunch. So the more I'm sitting there, of course, the angrier I'm becoming, because I'm thinking, okay, so now he just basically just doing whatever the hell he want to do, right? So I'm sitting there. Now the damn lady done left out. She's going to go look for my son. So I'm sitting there for like another 2 or 3 minutes, and I'm like really starting to get pissed off, because I'm like, okay, so now you're just doing whatever the hell you want to do. So I get up, and I'm about to walk to the cafeteria, because it's right around the corner from where the attendance office is. And as I'm coming out of the attendance office, he's coming around the corner with this lady. And I tell him, I said, hand me your lunch bag, because he has his lunch bag in his hand. I guess the lady had already told him, while I was there, because I had told her, because she apparently saw that I was upset about something, because I'm a very facially expressive type of person. So my son hands me his lunch bag, and I open it up, and lo and behold, the freaking 6 big size oatmeal cream pies are in his damn lunch bag, along with a small bag of chips. No sandwich, nothing to drink. 6 freaking oatmeal cream pies and a bag of chips. I'm telling you, I thought that I was going to choke him on the spot. And one of the reasons why I didn't is because things that happen between my family and I, that's between my family and I. My family meaning my son. So what I did was I took all the cream pies except for one. So instead of him having a typical lunch like he's supposed to, which is a sandwich, a snack, a flavored water, and little stuff like that, I take everything out of that except for one cream pie and a bag of chips. Because mind you, he had 6 cream pies and a bag of chips. And I stuffed those other 5 cream pies, oatmeal cream pies, in my purse. And I tell him, if your ass is going to be hungry through the rest of the day, that's your damn fault. And I tell him, I'm going to beat your ass when I get home. Because he knows better. So I'm just trying to think to myself, am I overreacting? Now, mind you, my son's 14 now. As of yesterday, he was 14. So he knows better. He knows what's accepted and what's not acceptable. And so for him to do that, it pissed me off. One, because you got people probably thinking that I don't even feed your ass. And 2, who the hell eats 6 oatmeal cream pies at one time? And the only person that's paying for the groceries in the house is me. I'm a single parent. I don't have 2 incomes coming in to take care of everything that's going on in my house. It's me by myself. I pay the bills, I buy the groceries, I buy the clothes. I do all of that stuff by myself on my income, and of course my retirement, because I'm not even getting my disability yet, because I'm still waiting on my disability to come through, through the Army and everything. So this is all that I'm doing on my own. So, I'm trying to figure out, am I overreacting? Am I getting upset for nothing? But then the more I think about it, I'm like, no, I'm not overreacting, because he knows better. This is not something that you could ever even think is normal. You know what I mean? So you guys give me your opinion about what you guys think I should do, because at this point, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm pissed off. I am pissed off because you're sitting up here doing something and you're not even thinking about what you're doing. So leave your comments down below whether or not you think I'm overreacting, and what do you think I should do about the situation. All right, I'll talk to you guys later, and like I said, I will do another video letting you all know where I've been, what's been going on with me, so on and so forth, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. All right, so stay tuned. Bye.